Tamboni will save your life someday. They'll be all like, what? You trying to mug me?
No, we're not doing that, okay?
Sonic! I don't care what Shadow said, you can't say that!
Okay. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Owl, Vamp, and Vargas. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to the Winter Lodge. Good to see you all as usual. Happy Tuesday. Almost halfway through the week. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know we've been having some volume issues over the past couple days. So hopefully everything's cool. Hopefully everything's nice and chill. Sounds accurate. Vamp got first place. I wonder who's gonna claim second and third. That's basically the reason I didn't update the leaderboard last night. Because I think Vamp was the only one that actually hit any placements.
Was the most important day.
Let's see again. Ah! Alright, nice job. You got second place, Owl. Second is best, as they say. Alright, let me get your shoutouts in order. Since Owl was the first one here, start with Owl. Yeah, we got like half the God mods
I'll check
here.
it out.
And a good amount of the Pow Block gang here too. Tuesday, thank you all for Tuesday. It is indeed Tuesday.
Was the most important day.
Happy Shadaloo Tuesday. But for me, it was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
Second is first to lose. Don't be a hater. Alright, let me shout you guys out. Got Vamp playing some Donkey Kong. Got Owl playing some Smash.
I'll check it out.
4 earlier. I don't know why y'all would play Smash 4, but, you know, more power to you. How was the connection? Was it better than Smash 4's online? I need to know these things. Oh yeah, Vamp's gonna be playing Devil May Cry 3. I thought you were gonna play that after you beat Donkey Kong Land 64. It was actually better than Switch Online. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It could be the same, it could be worse. I mean, I'll have to play it one day and judge myself. Because I am the, I am the connoisseur of netcode. So, I'll be the judge. I need to put on my glasses, my nerd emoji glasses. I am at work and did not edit my stream info. Oh, okay, I got you. All good. It's okay. No worries. Yeah, I had to edit my stream info last night because I was like, man, I do not feel like typing all that shit in YouTube Restream. That shit takes forever. So, yeah, I just did that last night instead of doing it today. I just wanted to pretty much get right into the thick of it. But thank you guys for coming through so early. I appreciate you. I would never remote play with Nintendo Online server. It's gross. Well, I mean, if you both have good connections and you're pretty close to each other in terms of like relativity, like East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, you can have some good connections. I mean, when me and Owl play Mario Brothers for like, I want to say 70% of the time on NSO, it's pretty good. There are times when it spikes and it lags, but that's what the rewind function is for, right? So be kind, remind. But yeah, not all NSO games online are made equal. I'm good with Steam servers. True. Based. Yeah. Well, what did everybody have for dinner? I had barbecue chips because I was too lazy to cook something. So I will have to cook after stream. You got Popeyes on the way? Oh, you got that special deal? Hopefully it doesn't come with a knife. Oh, get time to Popeye. We gotta do that again sometime. Word. Do it again. But yeah, I'm glad to hear y'all have eaten. It's good. Stay hydrated, especially right now. It is so hot outside. Keep yourself, sustained with some sustenance so that you can get some energy to survive the harshness of the sun. There's this really funny meme I posted in the memes channel in the Discord. It's like, it's that image that I've seen before with the gun pointing at the sun, but the sun is pointing a gun back. It's so good. It was like one of the first things I saw on Blue Sky this morning. It was very funny. I was like, the sun ain't playing. The sun ain't playing. It was about 101 here in DC. Ugh. God damn. That's harsh. Yeah, it's supposed to be only going down to like 80 degrees tonight outside. Like while the sun isn't out. So, yeah, even like at night, it's gonna be muggy and gross. We're supposed to be getting some thunderstorms tomorrow, allegedly. So, all that humidity, all that water is just gonna vaporize back to the atmosphere, creating more thunderstorms. But, you know, hopefully I'll be able to get home safely. Hope it doesn't cause more delays on the goddamn light rail. Jesus Christ, 2 days in a row. My goodness. And I think today's delay was because of the damn Charlotte FC games. Ugh.
We're cooked.
There were so many fucking people on the light rail today, y'all. It was shoulder to shoulder. I got a seat, thankfully. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm usually pretty humble. Like, I'm usually a pretty nice guy, you know, at the best of times. But I wasn't getting up for no one! I was like, nah. All these tourists, all these spectators, people sitting in the bleachers in spectator mode. I'm not getting up for y'all. I'm trying to get home. Get out of my way. We actually, some of us on the bus started bogarting people to get on. I was like, nah, fam. I gotta get going. I gotta get home. I gotta feed Gary. I don't have time for y'all. Like, I literally don't. It'd be different if, you know, I'd have to travel almost an hour, you know, to get to work every day, you know? But because I do, and I want to get home so I can, like, sleep and recharge for the next day, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You don't get on the train from the Charlotte FC game? Hold that. Even if you're my friend, like, if I saw someone I'd recognized, I would have done the whole, you guys seen, Man of Steel? You guys seen Man of Steel where, Clark's dad, Father Kent, puts his hand up in front of the tornado? That would have been me. I'd have been like, no. Wear headphones so no one bothers you? That's not what I'm talking about, though. I actually like the ambient sound of, like, the light rail and everything. That's fine. No one ever bothers me on the light rail. I'm just simply talking about people getting on when there's, like, obviously no more room. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. There was one guy that was trying to talk to me that was, like, fresh out of prison. But he was cool. He was just asking me what the light rail routes were. So I just broke it down for him. Same as me for traffic in the morning. 45 minutes to 1 hour. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But, you know, it's just for a limited time, y'all. Pretty soon, or maybe not pretty soon, but before the end of the year, I should hopefully have my own set of wheels. Oh, by the way, I do have some coffee. I've got that blueberry stuff again, provided by our good friend Affocato VT, the coolest cat on Twitch.
I'll check it out
and shout them out. That's what that logo is in the center. Avocado. We got the beans, the toe beans, and the coffee beans. Both at the same time. How's it going? Show them some love and support. Did that shadow not work? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Well, anyway, there's the one. Yeah. That's happened to me too in DC. Some fresh out of prison wanted to convo. Or wanting a convo. Yeah. They're usually pretty cool, you know. Sometimes a little abrasive, but, you know. Most of them are trying to, you know, trying to do better. Or at least I like to believe so. Let me check this, this sound. I tried to reset the catch. I wonder if it works now. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. There we go. It works! It really works! Okay. Unfortunately, you can't test channel points while your channel is down. So, that's like the only way I can test it is if I go live, which is really whack. But I'm glad it works. I still have to adjust some stuff on it, but yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I could probably carpool you for this Friday. Going to work or coming back from work? Because I don't think I plan on coming home this Friday. I'm actually going to be downtown. But yeah, just let me know. I adjusted my sound alerts for new followers and set today. Oh, good! Good! Yeah, man, it's always nice to make those quality of life changes to your stream. Yeah, we love to hear that. Love to see it. Coming back. Going downtown. Coming back, going downtown. Wait. Coming back. Going downtown? Coming back from where? Hold on. I'm a little confused. It's a crucial conjunction. After work. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, we back, Nimbus. Speaking of back, why don't you go ahead and try your new challenger screen, bro? Give it the old college try. It's gonna be !Owl Nimbus. I heated my coffee up in the microwave though. I didn't brew anything new. There was still a decent chunk left. No coffee ground though. Here comes Casey Jones. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it works perfectly. Hell yeah, Owl. Let me welcome you in. There we go.
Welcome to the stream.
Been up since 6 a.m. because of a doctor appointment. Surprised I'm still going. Yeah, you were streaming for like 8 hours today. You were on that demon time. Casey Jones, the Yonkers. Popeyes acquired. That's some good chicken. Share some with the class, if you please. Share some. Share it. Alright, before we get started tonight... Kiss my butt? That's not very nice. I'm not sure if you all knew. Also, Owl, what are you having for dinner? What did you have for dinner? Nimbus, I mean. I got some Digimon cards over the weekend. Like when I went to go get my RAM and the latest edition of the Sonic comic, Sonic Cross DC, I managed to pick up some Digimon cards. So, I wanted to open them up and maybe briefly take a look. I was gonna try to use my camera, my web camera on the desk, so I could show you all like what's in it. Cause these I don't think I'm gonna plan on keeping them perfectly sealed for preservation. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put them back in the box, but I don't care about keeping like the seal on it. So yeah, let's do that really quick before we get started with Metal Gear Salad 2. I had a burger from Jack in the Box, the ultimate cheeseburger. Oh man, Jack in the Box, huh? I've never really been impressed by their food. It's kind of a means to an end food, I feel like. Especially like late at night. I've never been like blown away by anything they've had. And I've tried a lot of their stuff on their menu. I've been to Jack in the Box at least like 6 or 7 times. I will say their breakfast platter though was pretty damn good. I was obsessed with those French toast sticks, but other than that, didn't really do much for me. But that's just me. I'm just talking from personal experience. Alright, let me go ahead and open up the webcam. Oh, that's me. I was trying to get like a perfect view of my desk. I don't think that's what I was quite what I was looking for. And yes, I'm wearing a Captain America shirt. Alright. Let's see this view. Ah! Okay, not quite. Still a little... Damn, how do you do this? Wish it wasn't so zoomed in. Okay, we're gonna have to find another way to do this then. I'm gonna move my web camera. That was my Fuji TV window. Oh god, my cards just fell. You can tell I do this a lot. Alright. I'm gonna make the window smaller. So it's not as distracting. I'm probably gonna put it over the leaderboard. Alright. Let me minimize some of this stuff. Alright. Let's take a look at it now. Damn. Still not quite what I want. I really just want like a perfect shot of my table. Maybe from here? Let me try it from here. I just hate how it keeps like dipping. Actually, if it just shows the chat, I feel like it'd be okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Slightly up. Man, this is not quite what I was trying to do. But I guess it's close enough. It's gonna be super ghetto. Definitely something to work on in the future. Alright. Pick a card, any card. This is also a test for something that I'm trying to do for our next winter pass. Not so much with Digimon cards, but with something else. But more on that later. Let me try to move my mic a bit. Alright. So, let's see if I can... Man. Magic Final Fantasy? Not quite. Not quite. Move some of this trash. Sorry. Gosh, this is so weird. I just need it to, like, not move. You know? Ah! Good lord. This might be the best I can do. Okay. Maybe... Okay. Let's start from here. So this is the... Stars. There we go. Digimon card game starter deck. Hero of Hope. Features Where Garurumon on the front. And some of the Digidestin cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up now. Winter Soul the card game. No, I'm gonna keep it a secret until at least until July 3rd. July 3rd is when all will be revealed. Because I'm still trying to work out some more unique events. I've already figured out pretty much half of them. It's gonna be like a specialty one. It's not gonna be like the ones we've done before that have been kind of like random and all over the place. This one will have a specific theme. I just realized the sticker is still on. I'm like, no wonder I'm fucking up the box. Alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's a little crinkled, but I could have sworn I took that off. Alright. There we go. Lady Devimon? Guys, talk about your favorite Digimon. Alright. So here is the deck. Hit the deck! Here come the Digimon cards. A lot of them are repeats, so it's just how the starter decks work. And I think how the game works in general. So here we go. We got Sunomon, who's a Digimon in training. This is like Gabumon's like base form. It's cool that he's upside down. Oh no, he's crying. No. Poor Sunomon. Alright. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Alright, let's remove this plastic. Alright, here we go. Let's see. There was only a way that I could do this without. Okay, there we go. There it is. I know they're not going to be the most zoomed in, but it's fine. I'll probably find a way to show you them closer later, so here we go. Are they upside down for you guys? Okay. That should be better. Alright, so we got a Sunomon. We're going to do them in 4s. I think that's enough space that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4 Sunomons, level 2. And on the card, it says... You may return 1 Digimon card, the adventure trait from your trash to your hand. From your trash. Remember when they banned Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon cards in middle school? Oh yeah! Well, I remember them banning Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Did they ban Digimon cards? I didn't realize that Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards like coexisted. I thought by the time Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out, it kind of took over everything. Okay, I do remember the Beyblade ban. I do remember that specifically. Yes. Yeah, that actually happened. Were people like they had to have been only like playing those like during lunch. I don't know how you could actually sneak and play those without making like a ton of noise, right? I'm gonna change something with my my video capture. I'm gonna move it behind some of my renders here. Hold on. There we go. Much better. I didn't like that it was in front of my ear. That probably means I can make it bigger too. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So we got Gomamon too. We got Gomamon here with his Goma fish. Are his Goma fish actually on here? Oh no, they're not. But I think Penguinmon is in the background. He's lurking. So we can turn it around and show you. Yeah, there he is. You can kind of see him in the background. Gomamon was Joe. Joe's rookie Digimon back in the old show. All right. I'm gonna extend my mic. There we go. Should be 4 of these. Yep. Ah, we got his Digivolve form, his champion. Ikakumon! Nice Ikakumon! Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Oh, you know what? This is actually a pretty good angle for you guys. Yo! Vanier coming in with the 100 biddies! What's up, Vanier? Good to see you as always. We're just looking at some Digimon cards right now. What'd you have for dinner? You staying cool? Oh, this one actually has a lot of explanations. So it says, at the end of the battle, play this card without playing the cost. Trash the top 2 Digivolution Digimon with no Digivolution cards. Can't attack or block until their turn ends. If 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 1 card from your deck. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna put Ikakumon in the middle. Is this a Greymon? Oh, this is... Oh, Sunomon. Zudomon. The ultimate form of Gomamon. I'll give you guys a better look at this one. I know this angle's kind of rough. My apologies. There we go. I gotta literally put it on the monitor. There we go. You had a roast beef sandwich? Ooh. I had a pastrami sandwich for lunch yesterday. Yeah, we won't worry about the effects because we have a few cards to get through. So we'll just look at the art. That's mostly the reason I'm collecting these. Whoa, we got Angemon, and he is caked up. Like, not even joking. Look at him. Damn it. I'm trying to show you the cake! Hold on, there we go. Yeah. There's Angemon. Objects on stream are larger than they appear, by the way. Okay, there we go, much better. I can't get it to focus, but yeah, that's Angemon. Can't see anything at this angle. I'm sorry, man! I already told you it was gonna be weird. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. Yeah. The strap is like in a very conspicuous spot on his bum. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's Angemon. Evolved form of Patamon, champion form. Or at least one of Patamon's paths. Or Patamon's very many paths. Fanny, are you, do you know anything about Digimon? You a Digimon fan? Yo, we got Magna Angemon? And he's a holographic? Ooh. Look how shiny he is. Wow, I focused on that. The camera was like, oh, we gotta see this. Yeah, look at Magna Angemon. Super angelic. Nice. So this is Angemon's ultimate form. I think after this, he goes to Zerafimon? Yeah, that's nice. Look at it shimmer. Shining, shimmering splendor. Very cool. Alright, we're gonna lay those. Oh, we only got 2 Magna. Oh, we have Palmon! Oh, these must be all the other Digidestined Digimon. I wonder if Tentamon's in here. Yeah, we got Palmon. We got Mimi's Digimon. Yeah. Does that mean we get Togemon too? Yo, if Togemon's in this deck, I'm popping off. That's like actually my favorite Digimon. Like, no cap. Right next to Renamon. Both my favorites. An idea for Winter Pass? Winter learns Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh is in the same bracket as the theme I'm doing. The thing about learning card games, y'all, is I would have to like play them regularly to really like absorb anything. Like when we learned Magic last year, I hardly remember anything, yo. I really don't remember all that much. I have to like actually sit down and play it by myself, and you know, between streaming and work, there's really like not that much time, you know. I gotta make time. Used to watch it as a kid, but I don't remember much. It's all good. It's an old ass show. Alright, yes! We did it, y'all! It's here!
Welcome to the stream.
Togemon! Yes, I hope this one focuses. This is who I was talking about. Who else is on here? It's, oh, it's just some leaves. It's just some flora and fauna. Yeah, this is Palmon's, champion form. Needle spray! A cactus with boxing gloves. So good. So original. I love it. What's all this then? This is Digimon. Digital monsters, if you can believe it. Alright. Palmon. My life is complete. We got Palmon, y'all. Hold on, let me hit the crowd cheer. Ooh, we got Palmon's ultimate form. We got Lilymon too. Lilymon! There we go. And it's a holographic as well. It's shiny. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, this angle is much better. There we go. It's got some mountains. It's got a very pleasant wilderness in the background. Very whimsical. It's got a lot of effects. Might be pretty good. What are you shilling out this time? Digimon cards, apparently. Alright. Ooh, we got Gabumon, but it's a special Gabumon, right? It's got Agumon on there, too. Doing his pepper breath. There we go. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Focus, damn it! Damn it. I don't think this one's gonna focus, y'all. I'm trying to keep it perfectly still. Come on! Do it! Nah, it's not gonna work. Fuck! Alright. All good. You can pretty much make it out, though. You can pretty much make it out. Who was the tiny T-Rex looking Digimon from the first show? Yeah, that would be Agumon. That's him right there. Oh, that's him right there. Let me show you. Yeah. He's right there in the background. Right about up there. Yeah. Yeah, that's Agumon. That was Tai's Digimon. Tai Chi. Of course, you can't talk about Gabumon without talking about Metal Garurumon, baby. He's a holographic too. I really hope this one focuses. Yeah, look at him. He's even got the missiles going on. The Frost Wolf Bite. Yeah. Very cool. Metal Garurumon. I think there's only 2 of these too. But still, yeah. This is also on the cover of the box. This is the headliner card right here. So that's Gabumon's Mega form. And then we've got the Digidestin. We've got Joe and Mimi. In their classic Season 1 Digimon Adventure attire. Got about 4 of them. Hey, we got the brothers! Matt and TK. Nice. And the brothers. Yeah. Very cool. Which makes me wonder if Patamon's in this deck, because Angemon is. That means he's gotta be in the queue. TK Breezy. TK Brizzle. And then we've got Tai here. Like he just got worked. Believe in our friendship. Believe in the me that believes in you. I wonder what episode this was from. Maybe from one of the ones where they were fighting the Dark Masters. Alright. These are just screen caps now. Hey, Jedi! I remember him. He was like the old man that was giving them like all the advice. I don't remember what happened to him though after season 1. I don't know if he like died or if he just got like written out of the series. But yeah, there's most of them. I think the only person that isn't there is Kari. But you can see Sora, you can see Izzy, Mimi's there, Joe. You know, the whole lot of them. So you got that. He got arrested for unpaid parking tickets. Whoa! What are these? These are cool. I'm not sure if we had these in the last deck. Maybe we did. It's been so long since we've opened one. Look at Red Scramble Biomon right here. Whoa! It's got Houseamon back there too. And that Agumon, I don't know who that other Digimon is though. But this is cool. I like this. Then you got Blue Scramble. These are the Scramble cards. Scrimblow Bimblow. Alright, who's in here? Oh hey, he's from Season 5, Digimon Savers. I forgot his name, though. They got Vmon in there. And I think that's Kumamon in, like, the bottom left. Hurricane got him. Alright. Then we got Yellow Scramble. So here's Patamon. It's not an official Patamon card. But he's definitely in the mix. Along with a bunch of randos. I don't know who any of those Digimon are. I thought that was Lopmon right next to him, the rabbit-looking one, but I'm not really sure. I think Lopmon is on this next card, though. I see Lopmon in there. Yeah, there's Palmon, there's Flowermon, Lopmon, and another Digimon that I have never seen before. That's pretty cool. I love the art on these. It's very expressive. And then we got a Black Scramble. That's Numamon. Throwing all the poop everywhere, as he does. Well, this is the closest thing to Devimon, Lady Devimon I think we're gonna get, Vamp. Unfortunately. But we have the Purple Scramble. I believe this is like the last actual card in the deck. Yeah, there's Devimon in the back. There's the champion form. And Demi Devimon. That's the little guy. Yeah, I think Demi Devimon can go down that path of the male or the female variant. And then these are just some like general rules of thumb. Keywords, effects, rules, text, glossary. That's cool these come with it. I like that. Alright, but that's it, y'all. GG's. That's all the Digimon cards from the Heroes of Hope deck. We did it. That didn't take too long. Now, if we had read all the effects, yeah, we would have been doing that for a minute. All right, and make sure we gather them all back up, put them neatly back in the box. Yeah, Digimon's kind of making a comeback, y'all. Got that new game coming out on the PS5. Which I'm a little curious about. I think there's a new show coming out too. I gotta tell you something off stream when you have time. Alright. Probably better for you to DM it to me, because I think after stream I'm not gonna have much time to talk IRL. But yeah, DM me when you can. Digimon is coming back because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is $100 a card. You can say that about I feel like a lot of card games. You see how much those Final Fantasy cards are going for. My god.
Bruh.
According to reliable source, this has probably been the most popular Magic card set like ever. It's been very lucrative for them. There's another set coming later this year that's probably going to pop off too, probably even more, and it's the Spider-Man set. Awesome, he told me to save up for that, which I probably will, because I do love me some Spider-Man. Parker! Alright. You ready for some Metal Gear? I think I made you all wait long enough. Spider-Man! Get me pictures of Peter Parker! Alright. Let's change gears. Get it? Never mind. Alright. By the way, I hope you all enjoyed the brief look at the Digimon deck. Hopefully we'll get to do it more. There's one more starter deck I want to try to get, and it is the, I believe it is the Beelzebubmon deck. Or Beelzemon. Mental Gear? Yeah, right? Last time was definitely some Mental Gear. You remember where you was at? Let's go with yes. All right. I like yes. The Spider-Man ride in Universal uses TAS Spider-Man characters while you're waiting in line. Oh yeah, I remember that. That ride is old. I'm surprised they still have that shit. That ride is mega old. It's still there? Yeah, I bet. They need to update it. They should make a Spider-Verse one. I'm surprised they haven't done that already. Alright. Let's do this. Whoops. Freaking game's not having X as a confirmation button. Shit kills me. Alright. It's the middlemost button. Alright. Move all my shit on the desk out of the way. Oh yeah, I was swimming. Yeah, now I remember. And apparently I'm dying? It's a confirmation button on the current ports of every platform. Ew. Gross. You would want Beelzebub since you're a Grand Blue fan? I guess. I don't really like Beelzebub all that much. But Beelzemon's cool. He's like a double barrel shotgun. We got out of that segment, didn't we? Unless they're gonna make me do it all over again. Oh no. What did we have to find down there? We had to find something specific. Wasn't it a sniper rifle? Yeah. Or no, wait. Oh, fuck. The Nikita missile, yeah. Didn't I find that? I did. Okay. Yeah. That was the last thing we did. The Nikita. And now we have to go back? Question mark? Alright. I don't remember what's on the first floor. I don't remember what's waiting for me up there. Yeah, confirm. We did get the Nikita. They got my eye. Now I'm gonna put a patch on it like Big Boss. Yeah, that was the idea. You're right.
The only way to the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote-controlled missile to destroy the power source. That will cut off the high-voltage current to the floor. Guide a remote-controlled missile through the duct and destroy the power source in the room.
Alright. Destroy the power source. Whoa. I must have already activated this because I can see the layout of the room. I can hear the shocking, but I don't know where it is exactly. I can hear the static electricity. I can feel the metal gear. Ooh, more Nikita. Tequila! Metal rear. I'll cover your metal rear. Of course you would. That's what we trained you for. I'm on my map. The hell am I going? Oh! Well, I found the floor. Okay. Look, I didn't see the actual static coming up before I looked into it. Alright. He said...
What is that?
Shit. Damn, I can't open the door, though. How about the vent down the stairs? You know, you might be onto something. Oh, I need to learn how this works again. Oh, guiding it's kind of funky. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out how to change its elevation. Unless I can't change its can I not change its elevation? Guess we'll find out. Oh, I can't? Oh, man. Boo. Alright. Can I slow it down? Jesus. It goes so fast. Ah! What the hell is that?
Raiden, make sure the remote-controlled missile doesn't injure the president. You want to...
It's my phone. I have a phone? Oh yeah, I do have a phone. Fire remote-controlled missile from the dark small room on the southwest section. Destroy the electric... Yeah, didn't we... Okay, that's... I know. Holy fuck. Alright. I might run out of missiles here. Oh, jeez. This isn't easy. Oh! Why does it randomly decide to speed up? Oh, wait, yeah, I have to keep readjusting it in order for it to not do that. Not going to fucking heat seeker mode. Alright. Hopefully I don't blow myself up. Okay. Hello from the Omni Clan. This is my favorite game. Well, you're in luck. Guess we're playing your favorite game today. What's going on, Oni Clan? Or, sorry, Oni Camo Gaming. Welcome in from the YouTube side of things. I always forget to say this, but yeah, we are streaming from YouTube, y'all. We got that restream going. So be sure to click on the video and hit the like and stuff. Help your boy out. Yeah, I'm not very experienced in Metal Gear Oni Camo, so you might be in for a treat. You're gonna either see some very cringe deaths or very funny deaths. Hope that's alright. Oh man. Ah! And I run. And I run. Oh, fuck! Alright. Oh, you use it too? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like that you don't have to pay for it. Like you do with most things nowadays. But it's only a matter of time. These walls are so tight. No! Who the fuck did that? Damn you. What difficulty? I'm playing it on normal. I wanted a bit of a challenge. And challenge I am receiving. The engine in Death Stranding 2 is insane. There are literally 0 load times? Damn. So it runs like Mario Kart 64 recompiled. That game doesn't have load times either. Mario Kart 64 recompiled. Like, get on my level. Get on my level. What?
What are you doing?
Oh! Mr. President! I found him. Okay. Hold on.
Raiden, make sure the remote-controlled missile doesn't injure the president.
I'm looking
You
for a
want to
unit
take
to
out
destroy,
only
right?
The power source.
The power source. Okay. I just needed a reminder. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, no, it runs really fast. Like, Vargas was watching me play it earlier Sunday. Yo, Drunken Serpent!
Welcome to the stream.
Looking cool, Serpent! Looking fucking cool! That's a pretty nice new Challenger screen. Where'd you get it? What'd you have for dinner, fam? Normal is cool. I'd hope so. It feels cool. When I'm winning.
What is that?
Mr. President, Jesus Christ! Why did he run at it? Is he stupid? What are you doing? Bro, watch your ankles, man. Jesus Nazareth. Would you like a hint? I think I can figure this out. I assume I might have to use the upper duct then. Because I feel like I'm too low to the ground. I'm gonna have to go higher. No hints just yet.
What are you doing?
Brother. Nice.
What the hell happened?
Why does he keep diving in front of the unit?
Raiden!
I think he's a double agent, actually. He dived right in front of it. I was literally about to hit it, and he fucked it up. He fucked up my entire operation. Not my president. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, he should have sidestepped. Like, why is his movement so trash? I think he needs to hit the lab. Alright. I do that all the time in Helldivers with rocket turrets. For democracy! Challenger is sick. Yeah, man. Popping off with it. We've got more to make. Got more to see in this world. I'm not wasting it here. Oh yeah, it requires me to actually equip the Nikita. All right.
What is that?
Yeah, I want to see if there's a way to get through it from here. There has to be, right? The lower deck can't be the only entrance. There we go. Shit, that's a door. All right. I have to try to quickly spot it so I can figure out where to go. see.
What is that?
You mother... No! He ran in front of it again!
Right. Right.
Okay, so I'll admit that the first time it was 100% my fault. Alright. I will admit that. But that right there was crazy.
Bruh.
He literally ran in front of it.
Oh God.
That was so weird. Why? Ugh. Anyways. Alright. Let's try this one more time with feeling. One more time with feeling. How's everyone today? I'm doing okay. It'd be better if the president would actually, you know, do the right thing. But I realize it's a lot to ask for both in real life and in this game. Art imitates life. I swear to God, Mr. President, don't you run in front of this fucking missile.
Stop it.
So, okay, I did that because I was afraid he was gonna run in front of it again. I was very scared. I was like, dude. Fat chance, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh. Ah!
What is that?
Okay. Is that an Enter the Dragon reference? Maybe? Could be if you want it to be. Anything's possible with the power of imagination. Don't do it!
What
What's
are
your
you doing?
deal, bro? Move out of the
Stop it.
fucking way. Oh my goodness.
Get away.
You guys saw that, right? We're playing the same game. You see him literally trying to run in front of the missile? Like he's trying to catch it. He's like, oh boy, a missile! I've always wanted one of these. They won't let me touch these in the White House. At the big house. Oh. Yeah, GG's. What's this Wii business? Nintendo Wii? Oh, Lord. I wasn't getting salty. It was just something very, very funny.
President Johnson,
Funny game is funny.
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly.
His name is
standard
Johnson, but he
military issue.
definitely has the Richard Nixon
Are
hairline.
you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill
I'm
me.
not a crook. It was the Patriots.
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
His name is
Standard
Johnson, but he
military issue.
definitely has the Richard Nixon hairline.
Kind of. What you came.
It was the Patriots.
Face the consequence.
What the?
Well, who are you?
What kind of...
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound?
What
I
the...
see. Now things are starting to make a little
Bruh.
sense.
I mean, I know my package
Switch
looks
over to nano
good,
communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
but... Oh, did we go offline?
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Did it go offline
Mr.
conveniently
President,
as that happened?
It's my understanding
That's
that
pretty
the
funny.
terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
I don't think it went
That's
down
correct.
on Twitch or on
I punched
YouTube.
the
It
sequence
only went
in
down on
myself.
Twitch.
You're
Are we
working
back?
for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
Let me look.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power.
Locations.
They sought destruction.
But why terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
Hold the sound
But you're the
alerts until the
president.
cutscene,
You
please.
have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Huh?
I don't have
Relax.
any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
I'm hearing everything in Echo.
Patriots?
What?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very
That
few are
delay,
aware
though?
of their existence, even among those with
You guys
Cold
might
War
have to
clearance.
refresh.
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth.
Yeah, that's a Twitch mobile
The
thing.
space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs.
Also,
Every
Darren, don't
policy
you have a
that's been
computer?
credited to me was actually
Why are you
done
always watching on
according
the
to their
phone?
Instructions.
I'm curious about
Space
that.
defense was
I mean, you
initiated
do
by
what you want.
Congress.
I'm just
That's
like,
what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks.
so you hear an echo too?
Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This
Who else
country
hears
is
an
shaped
echo?
and controlled
Hold
as
on.
the Patriots see fit.
Let me pause it. Who else hears an echo? It sounds like everything is in slow-mo? What? That is so weird. Okay, I don't understand why that's happening. Hey, what's your name? New person. Oni, does it sound weird to you? On your end? Yeah, it's probably the Patriots. Also, it's normal for me? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should bring down the stream or not. Let's do it. Let's take it to a vote. Let's create a poll. Because I don't want to keep restarting multiple times. And the other odd thing is, it doesn't show me that it went down. Like, I'm not getting a notification that the stream went down. So I'm not even sure if it's entirely me. Stay? Or what about everyone else? Because everyone else is, like, suffering. So we gotta figure something out. So let's do a poll. Restart? Question mark? Yes. Wait, nah or yeah. We'll have it up for 1 minute. And you can't vote with additional points. Alright. Play the tunes again. It's up, but running like half speed, even if you refresh it? Sound-wise. Okay. No, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just, I'm curious as to why it's running well for everyone else, but it's not running well for you guys. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, like, did you actually refresh? Maybe it's a Google thing? Alright, I've only got 2 votes on the poll, so I guess we're not gonna refresh. You got like 0 votes for refreshing. Or for me refreshing the stream, so I don't know. You had 1 minute. You had 60 seconds. You chose poorly. Yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. You literally didn't vote. Brother. Sister. Yeah, restart the browser? Yeah, I'm kind of in a weird spot here, man. Because, like, half the people it's good for, and half of y'all it's not. So, I really don't know what that's all about. I'll restart it one last time, and then I'm not doing it again. I guess you'll just have to watch the VOD. Oh, wait. Something did happen. Something is going on, y'all, actually. Now I'm getting a notification. Oh, wait. Now it says I'm muted. Can you all still hear me? What the fuck is happening? Okay, this is new. Can you all hear me? Yeah, it said my mic cut out just now. It's like microphone is unmuted but has no signal. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me check something here. I know, what is it? I know Kinetic or whatever is setting up fiber in the neighborhood, and that might be why we're experiencing irregularities. They had like 6 or 7 trucks out there earlier when I was coming home. I was like, I've never seen this many Kinetics, like, vehicles in one spot. I'm gonna check my dashboard and see if I can see how many times it's restarting. Here's 1. Here's 2. Okay, so only twice. It's running for 7 minutes. It still says broadcasting. Okay. Is the sound fixed? From my end, you're talking, but you may be on a couple second delay in terms. Okay, is the reverb still there though? Sound is still good. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that you guys are in like an alternate reality. Got hit with the reality stone. Peter Parker. Yeah, but see if YouTube is doing the same thing. YouTube Live. But try to keep the other tab up if you can, just to have it count as a view. Try closing out my browser. Yeah, like try completely restarting it. And yeah, Twitch is not friendly to phones. I highly, highly recommend if you have a computer to watch it on your computer. Twitch mobile is pretty ass. It is not good. I try not to use it as least as possible. Looking for emotes through that shit is also really tough. It's just not optimized at all. Yo, welcome in, Marty. We're currently experiencing some technical difficulties.
Welcome to the stream.
Do you hear anything weird? Is there any reverb? Are you experiencing any irregularities? Let me know. Also, I did check out that video you sent me yesterday. The Bowling for Soup version of Runaway. It's probably a one-off thing, but if the majority of folks aren't reporting the problem, I say let it rock. Never used YouTube chat before, but it's normal here? Okay. Yeah, it could be, something could be going on with Twitch itself. It might not actually be me. It could be Twitch. That's what I think. I think it's Twitch. An ass load? Yeah, it's probably something going on Twitch's end. Twitch is probably having some like weird outage and it's causing some streams. It does happen, y'all. It happened when the Switch 2 came out. Actually, since the Switch 2 dropped, like there have been a lot more like Twitch specific related issues. Yeah. It's probably Twitch. Yeah, I didn't realize it was the Bowling for Soup version, Marty. I thought it was the actual, like, Runaway song. But still, it was good. I was like, what? I know this band. I know these guys. They did High School Never Ends. And they're right, it really does never end. You only just now said Peter Parker from the Twitch end. Yeah, it's probably Twitch or some weird Twitch shit.
The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production
for the Daily
aimed
Hour.
at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
Lolly lule
No
lo.
one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men.
12 angry men.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency.
Wait a
Of
minute.
course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
Is this gonna turn into something weird like I'm the Patriot? Since I'm controlling, like, basically the outcome of the game? Is that what this shit's gonna turn into?
What do you mean?
I mean, that would be
Even if
pretty
a
cool if
pawn
it
becomes
if
a
it did.
queen, it is still just
Not
a
gonna
playing
lie.
piece. I wanted to leave my
I'm
own
like
mark in history.
an anti-patriot.
But my
I'm like the
ambitions
13th
were-
member.
You'll understand someday.
Bruh, you can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the
Pretty
power of a
normal and
king
grounded?
instead of
Yeah,
being
alright.
an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip,
Bargaining chip?
but I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the
The
destruction
13th
of the
ghost.
world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through
Well, it's a good thing we're
controlled
restreaming
presentation,
then.
staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to
Yeah,
exist.
I think it's a Twitch
so you
thing,
changed
fam.
your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly.
Chaos.
When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns.
Yeah, I'd
can
recommend
never
it
become
going over to the
players.
YouTube side of
And
things.
who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears.
But keep the Twitch tab up so it
That was
counts
the name the
so the
public came
views
to
count.
know
'Cause I don't
him
know
by.
if they count on
I knew him by his
on
code
YouTube.
name, Solidus Snake. He was the third
Like
snake,
if they count for
preceded by
Twitch.
Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither Solid
La
nor
c'est
Liquid.
fond.
He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with
Oh,
certain
yeah.
influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As
Like
a
15
result,
seconds?
he succeeded
Okay,
in
so it
obtaining
affected it
Rex
in some
and the
way.
data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could
He got
execute their
capped.
plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear. is
Patriots probably already know all
operational.
that.
No, not yet. What you saw
like, huh,
was
we
Metal
predicted
Gear
that,
Ray,
so we're gonna do this
hijacked
instead.
2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the
Oh,
new Metal
what
Gear.
the hell?
Would you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've
Definitely
seen
not.
is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main
Definitely
structure
not.
extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Oh,
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
holy mother of God.
Mass-produced.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
There.
So now anti-Metal
They're going for
Gears
some
are
big
guarding
moves.
a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network,
MTN.
giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool.
You
It
could have
is
sent
a
all this in
means
an
to
email.
preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes,
You
the
make
GW
no
system,
sense.
the Patriots' trump card.
Oh my
Arsenal
God.
Gear will be fully operational
There's
when
more?
GW is successfully integrated.
Bruh.
Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer
That
Heaven.
sounds super
Listen,
extreme.
there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma.
Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1.
Okay.
Cut transmission and get moving.
Let's get moving.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way
Woohoo!
to Emma's location.
More
Give
clearance.
this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively
Shut up,
eliminate
Darren.
personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way
I'm
you can
surprised he
stop
didn't die of a
Arsenal.
convenient, you know, circumstance. Unless.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What?
There's no time to argue.
Why?
The check for my vital ID will start
No!
any second. If you
Mr.
kill me now,
President!
you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Yeah, cut it out.
That's your role.
No! Oh, my man! Ah!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
Oh
Or
shit.
is it ex-president? The president! Why did you... Alas, my finger must have slipped. Carry,
Wow, the
boy.
timing.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma.
I swear, half of Raiden's dialogue is just asking questions, but then again, like, I would be doing the same damn thing. It's like, what the? And then, like, repeating what people just said. Arsenal? Yes, the Arsenal. Exactly what I just said. Also, did Ocelot just fuck off after he killed him? He's just gone? Okay. No. This is not where we will fight. We will fight later.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was
Damn.
to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was
I'm gonna
the
use that
president.
excuse.
I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
I don't have the security clearance to
Forgetting that
verify
he was
those
part of
facts.
the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the Vice President, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information
no.
he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me.
Whatever.
I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to
Well,
make
if
sure
all
that
you
the
guys
president
talking-
didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Walk and talk, people. Oh boy.
What's your
Mhm.
status, Raiden? Snake, the president, he's been assassinated. What? There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch
Definitely
without
not.
reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Metal Arsenal
Why
gear.
didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Bruh, no
So
way
know
he
that the
pulled
big
that
shell's
card.
a
I
front
hate
for
when
the
people do
project.
that.
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a
That
fully
shit is
functional
triggering.
environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described. A massive
You
cover
never
story.
asked. What the
The
fuck?
good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber.
The fat man.
There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites.
Oh
If
yeah, I remember
remember
doing
right,
that.
The reporters blamed you for sinking the
I wonder if
tanker.
that's my exact photo.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
They're about to leak this
Yeah,
shit on
well,
Reddit.
I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Yep,
Olga
that's
and
pretty much what
Ocelot were
happened.
among the raiding party.
We fought Olga.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray.
Yo,
But
Aki!
Ocelot
I'll check it
eliminated
out.
Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander
What's going
Scott
on,
Dolph,
Queen?
and he hijacked Ray.
Welcome
we
in. I
betrayed
hope the
them?
sound is good for you.
I don't know what kind of
We're
deal was
currently
going down.
experiencing
All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time.
some Reality
Something
Stone
like,
nonsense.
I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with the sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
Thank you for Tuesday.
Bison graced your
Photos of
village.
Snake, taken by the Cypher,
Was
were
the most
released to the
important
public.
day of your life.
In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting
This
a
is
stop
all the
to our
bison and the howls is all
anti-Gear
part of the
activities.
cutscene, by the
Why
way,
did
y'all.
they choose Snake?
Yo,
Since the
Toasty!
Shadow Moses incident, Snake became
Welcome
sort of
in.
a hero.
How's it going, King?
I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
Toasty bread.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I'm not a hero!
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Everybody would think twice before opposing them.
absorb.
That's it.
The
They set all this
information.
up just to nail you guys.
No,
It runs
there's
better
more
on
to it than
YouTube?
that.
Indeed.
The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I was
To be more
telling
precise,
everybody because
the
everyone's like, "Oh, your
Patriots
stream went
considered
down."
Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side.
Something's going on with your
Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and
your
stole
stream.
Ray. They
Oh, turn it
followed
down to
this up with a
720p.
perfect
Maybe
plan.
that's it.
They immediately
Yeah,
sent
try
the
that, y'all.
fully
Try
loaded
taking it
tanker
down to
the same
720p.
location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the
that'll do it.
development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
There ain't no strings on me.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Oh, it worked?
That must
Oh,
be the
hell yeah. Okay,
Patriots.
so everybody
That's
that
the
went over to
case.
YouTube,
What's Ocelot
try to
doing
come back to
alongside
Twitch
Solidus?
and make it go down to 720p. And you should be fine.
Forget it.
Theoretically.
We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's
Nice.
been
Thanks,
prevented,
Aki.
but
Thanks,
Arsenal
Toasty.
still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find
Twitch
Emma.
Tuesday. It's like Steam o'clock.
Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes
Oh yeah,
in
his
neural
sister. That's who
AI,
that was. I was like, why does her name
ultra-variable
sound
volume data
familiar?
analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Oh my god.
Whatever
Don't
her
y'all
reasons,
start with
we
that
need
shit
her
again.
in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
It's Pliskin. It's Plicksin. Oh, brother! Alright. Alright. Also, we found out that the president... Oh! You know what? Now that the president's dead, I totally understand now why he was jumping in front of the missile. To stop the, you know, the nuclear launch codes. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it. I can't believe it all makes sense now. Where the fuck is my Rickroll? That's definitely some Rickroll shit. Rickrolled himself.
Jack, is that you?
I wonder if that's what it was, or if that was just bad NPC coding. But my headcanon is that he was trying to do that on purpose. Because ultimately he did die.
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Oh my god.
Rose, we've always...
Not always.
This is gonna be a match to remember.
Here comes a new challenger in the form of Rose. Y'all, I can't stand this
You
character.
stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Toasty!
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with
Very
me?
good new challenger screens.
The mission...
Why don't
All
you
right,
relax?
guys.
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever
Let the
wanted was to
cutscene
share
play
your
out.
dreams, to
Let this
spend a
toxic
meaningful
relationship
evening with you.
continue.
I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that too much?
All right,
It's the
fine.
night. I'm scared
I
of
can't
the
stop
night.
you.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
Symphony of the Night?
I don't care what Shadow said. You can't say
All
that.
right, y'all. Oh my god.
Who's gonna stop me?
Okay, all right,
There are
relax.
certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that
I
time
have to
I
listen
forced
to
you
it because I have to
into
be
a
able to
room?
meme it later,
We've known each other for almost a year, and you blew up.
like I do with all of
It
these
was
games.
the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
Wait, whoa, 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 what?
I was so worried
Hold
about you.
on.
Look,
He raised his
I'm
hand
sorry.
against her?
It wasn't your violent nature that
We're
scared
cooked.
me. It was your room, your heart.
Are you going to jail now?
There wasn't
Raiden?
anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set.
Damn, I was just
No
trying to
family
save my
pictures.
game.
Not even a poster.
Rose,
Shame on me,
I
right?
only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
Yeah, this scene is pretty cheeks.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Thank you for Demon. I've given you all way too much power. Alright. What the fuck was that cutscene? I don't even know if I saved it. I don't remember because it took so long.
Hey, Jack.
Oh boy.
I say, boy, your final flash ain't nothing more than a flash in the pan, boy. You missed it.
We
Flew
just
right
hate
over
Rose.
me.
Okay,
You couldn't hit
so
the
it's
broadside of a barn
it's
with a
not
blast
just
like
me.
that, boy.
All right.
No wonder you called to see it. All talk and nothing else. Now pay attention when I'm talking to you.
It's not just me. That's good because I was like, yo, there's something wrong with this character. Like every time.
I would if I could. God.
I'm a shit player. Don't you get that?
Every time I call her up, man, it's always some drama bomb. It's like girly pop. I know you're going through it right now, but we ain't got the time for this. I just spent like an hour in the middle of Expositionville. Like I don't need it from you right now. No, that's not it. I know she's going through some stuff. It's just not the time and place. That's all. It's just, you know, there's a time and place for everything. You know, there is literally a tanker underneath the actual tanker that's gonna be carrying Metal Gears that are holding nukes. Like, did you not just hear the whole conversation? We are at war! Oh.
Chicken.
You're all just cycling through them now. Chicken. I forgot I added all those when Tekken 8 came out. Alright. I wanna be where the people are. Wanna see them dancing. Yeah. Oh. Up where they stay all day in the sun. Whoa, that completely discombobulated me. Okay, hold on. Loop, loop. You remember how to move forward. Okay, there we go. Watch out for bombs. She's under here, right? We have to go to the basement floor. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Mermaid Raiden.
Are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Thank you for a second.
The seawater that's been pumped up is
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about it.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Congratulations on second and
When
third.
she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well,
Put you right on the
yes and
leaderboard.
No. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe
thank you
that
for
was the
posture
case.
check.
The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you
Let me
think
get comfortable.
she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore. That she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Oh no.
Look,
Escort
maybe you
time.
can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
You're welcome. Yes. Now we're playing Metal Gear. Jarvis, play Donkey Kong Country. Oh shit. just too good. It's too easy. Oh, 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 I'm trapped. Oh, okay. Gotta navigate my way around this place. Yeah, send it to me. Man tasked with making song for gorilla riding swordfish makes transcendent piece of music. That's David Wise. That's the motherfucking goat. I might have that. What is that song called? Lockjaw Saga? Rubber ducky. Want to know a little tip to make this area easier? Oh yes, please. Although it's not too bad, but yeah. Just a tip. This isn't Dire Docks. Let's see. And what is this? What is this tip? Thank you for goat also. There ain't no boats in ice, and there ain't no bones in ice cream, and there ain't no goats in ice cream. Alright. You mash triangle, it'll help you save breath. So I do it. I mash O and triangle together so you can swim past. Ooh, okay, let me give that a try. Wait. I don't know if I went the right way. That seems to be helping. Did I come from here? Oh no, don't tell me I went all the way back. No! Shit. Okay. This place is very confusing. Alright, let me find Lockjaw Saga. Hold on. Actually, I'm not sure if I have it. Oh, I do have it. Oh, brilliant idea, Darius. Tell me more. I'd love to hear more about this right direction stuff. Interesting prospect, Cotton. See how it plays out. Bruh 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 bruh. Bruh 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 bruh. Bruh 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 bruh. Bruh 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 bruh. Okay. Fuck am I supposed to go? Hold on. Oh wait, I think I found it. I think I found my way out. Yeah! Oh, that's a bomb. That's a mine. Alright. Unlock the door, Sora. Oh, I already did. Oh, Lord, the wreckage! Okay. I hate these angles. Okay. Thank you so much for the strategy, Toasty. That was very helpful. Boy, if you don't. Okay. Oh my god, I thought that was a bomb. I thought it was a trap. Okay. Okay. We're good now. Immersion broken. Alright. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing my game. I don't think I could do it because it's so... It is very disorienting. I'm glad my motion sickness didn't kick in. But I took my freaking vertigo medicine today. Like, seriously. Shit's been saving my ass at work. I had to take the elevator so many times today. Oh, I should have saved. The hell?
Still ticking, huh?
Is he not fully rendered?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Hell had no vacancies? Well, where's everyone else gonna go?
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before.
It just sounds like Samurai Jack.
Your muscles, they're different. This should be well worth the
With this sword I shall vanquish Aku. I love the taste of my own blood? Question mark?
Can't let you
What's going on,
interfere
Keenan
with
David?
Arsenal gear.
I thought it was Metal Gear. No, I'm kidding. I know what
The
he's
girl
talking
is
about.
just ahead. She is of no use to us now, but she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan
Vampire
sometimes speaks
Jack.
the truth.
Oh, watch out. Jack.
Emma's
Jack.
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid
Hi,
now.
Velma.
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
Oh, cutscene. Yes.
This is no ordinary nuclear.
This is no ordinary bomb.
Heavy hydrogen nuclear
This
fusion
isn't your
using
dad's
lasers and
nuclear
magnetics to
bomb.
Generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically,
This isn't
it
your
becomes
dime
launch
store
capable
shelf
when
nuclear
Arsenal is
bomb.
activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we
This isn't the one that you buy at your local Walgreens.
We were abandoned to take the fall. in
This is
their
the one you
cover.
buy at Trader
We
Joe's.
were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
The truth. Reminds me to get a dozen H-bombs at Wally World tomorrow. Yeah! On rollback.
All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave.
So you're gonna throw me in there?
Show me what you've got.
Whoa, frame rate went weird there. Let me gather all my equipment. So nice of him to let me grab all of this stuff. The real pal, Vamp. do 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 do. See up top? Oh shit. Oh. Whoa 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 whoa. You're doing stuff. All right, hold on. I gotta ask questions. Ah! Wrong frequency.
Vamp seems to be anticipating the trajectory of your shots from the minute movements of your muscles.
Oh, he has
There's
Ultra
no such
Instinct.
thing as a perfect system, though. There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot.
Wait, one more time.
Remember what Vamp said. That light reaction tank is...
Wait, no, what was that other part?
You can shoot down the knives Vamp throws. Aim at them in first-person view.
Oh. Whoa! Oh, goodness. He's gathering all his microbes. Whatever that means. Wait, I see him. Ah! Oh. Okay. Shit. Ah! Woo. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Is he gonna drown in there? Ah! Oh shit! I was trying to shoot the knife. Ah! Please stop doing that. Okay, hold on. I'm going too slow. Oh wait. Did you pick up garlic? No! I don't have garlic or a cross. And I don't have any steak. I ain't got no steak. Gotta go to Texas Roadhouse for that. So wait, do I have to shoot the knives before he throws them? Is he just gonna drown himself? Oh, cool. Okay. What is this walk animation? Okay, so maybe this is the way I have to do it. Maybe I have to just wait until he comes out of the water and then shoot him. Oh, never mind. Oh! Whoops. Okay, that was my bad. I panicked. Whoopsie. All right. Oh, hey, Smash music. Smash Mouth. No, you bastard. Bastard. Alright, maybe I can listen to James Campbell again. See what his directions were.
Vamp seems to be anticipating the trajectory.
Something about shooting his knives.
Movements of your muscles. There's no such thing as a perfect system, though. There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot.
Alright, Al, I hope you feel better, man. We'll see you later. Good night. Hit us up if you need anything.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to radio him again.
Yeah.
Shit. There was one opportunity. Alright, later, Vargas. See where he lands. Right about there. Oh wait, I can punch him when he whiffs. Yeah! Okay, that hurts though, but I just gotta time it better. Okay. We've got it. We've got a strategy here. We've got a scheme. I just don't know how to, if I'm fast enough to deal with that shit. Like aiming wise. I don't think I'm that skilled. I wonder if there's something I could do to the water. Or maybe I can like shoot fish in a barrel. I know you're in there. Okay. Come at me. Show me everything you have. Oh, you motherfucker, I had you. Alright. You going swimming again. Alright. Oh. What? Oh, he's on the top again. Alright. Just run for it. Run for it, Marty. I'm not even trying to aim those. That goes in the water again. There it is. Oh my god, I missed. Alright, he's gonna come up. Just waiting. Ooh, I got him with the full combo that time. Okay. Oh shit, right. Knives. The gun and knife show. Coming to a city near you. Ah! Welcome to the Charlotte Gun and Knife Show with guns and knives. I was a little afraid there. Just like firing wildly. Can I cut his air supply if I keep him down there long enough by shooting him? I wonder if I can do that. Bitch. That's fine. We got rations. Alright. Gonna try to beat this guy as fast as I can. Damn, I don't have any stun grenades. Well. Skibbity. I don't feel like aiming at him down there before he gets to the top. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, he's... Oh, shit, he's running now. He said, yeah. Okay. You're a bitch. Ah. Alright. Damn. Is he not gonna let me do the same things to him? You asked for it now. Oh! What is that? And why can't I move? What the? Ah! Is this some Psycho Mantis bullshit? Okay. What is that? Thank you for the long trucking. Damn it. Whoa. Okay. That's new. Oh. Do I have to plug in my controller into a different slot? Isn't anything that nuanced? I dare say. Oh god! Ah!
My body.
Okay, how do I counter this? This is about to do some major damage if I don't get out of here. He doesn't have psychic powers. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. What am I gonna do? You have to shine the light onto your TV. What the fuck? Equip a pistol and shoot the knife? Oh, where is he? Oh. Oh my god, that's like... I don't know if I can actually do that. Like me, myself. That's crazy. I don't even have this full at half health. Oh my god, what? Gotta be quick. Yeah! About that. Shit. I thought he was gonna jump on the wall again. Ow, that does so much damage. Yeah. Was he gonna do the thing again? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, this fight's gonna take me a while. Oh.
Right, come in. Right.
I'm just not fast enough, dude. I'm too slow to shoot his knives. I'm too slow to do anything, like, significant. I may have been able to shoot him right at the beginning. Oh, wait a minute. Ah! Keeps fucking moving. Alright. Damn it. Yeah, I think I can get him when he starts. I don't know if I can get him after that, because he's way too erratic. Alright, let's see. Oh. Asshole. Oh, no, no, I missed my opportunity. No. I didn't realize he jumped out. Damn, I only punched you in the back of the head, bro. He went, ah! Oh, God! No! Oh.
Jack!
Damn it.
Jack!
I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, boy. These boss fights are so fun. Okay. Alright. First attack. Drawing first blood. Thank you for good vibes. Ah, god damn it, I can't see your bitch ass. Thank you for the good vibes. Oh, there it was. I'm coming up with any strategy I can to reduce this guy's life bar. Okay. I fucking missed. Alright. You know what? Never mind. I'm probably gonna just blow myself up if I use that. I was thinking about using C4. You know, hold on. Depends on where he lands. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Used up so much ammo. Ah ha ha ha! Oh! Angles, man. Angles. Maybe I should just put the boss fights on easy, because this shit's taking way too long, bro. You guys have so much health. And for the limited time that you have to hit them, it's a little crazy. Okay, can I not hit him then? Seemed to work pretty well before. Okay. Let me get my Nikita ready. Alright, hold on. He's gonna guarantee jump on that side, he is. Alright, we're starting to figure out some strategies. Yeah, I needed to take my cursor off. Alright. Did he clap? Sounded like a clap. Oh, right. I thought I could angle it down. Did he get out? I couldn't tell. Oh, he did. Oh! You what? Hitboxes. Okay. Oh, he's going up again. Oh my god. Oh! Oh man, you do have to be quick. My goodness. Oh. Okay. Alright. Stinger. I missed. Oh god. On European Extreme? No thanks, bro. Did he come up yet? Oh, you gotta come out for air sometime. Oh, I didn't have my gun equipped. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I got a track where he's gonna jump out of the water from. He might come out over here this time. Let's see if he does. Stand in the middle here. Fuck. That's pretty nuts, actually. Yo! Oh! Get this shit out of here, man. Alright. How am I switching to these weapons by accident? Oh my god, dude.
What's wrong? Right.
I have to switch so much. Ugh. So close, yet so far. Yes. Wouldn't have it any other way than to fight the boss fight 1,200 times. GameStop trades. The reason I'm shooting so many times is because my aim isn't really that great. Oh yeah, let me get my Nikita ready. It's my Marvel Rivals aim kicking in. You're actually an asshole. Alright. Maximum pulse! Fuck, you don't! $30 rounds per magazine. I love this game. Alright. Alright. What now? It's gonna hit me with the freeze frame? Okay. Shit. Okay. Gotta track him when he gets out of the water. Maybe I can pause it to like track him better. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna have to find some some nuances here, because this fight's kind of dumb. Alright. Ah. I don't know what to do about this particular part. How do I actually blow them up again? I just did it by accident before. Set. Oh. I think maybe I'm doing too much, huh? Oh, no, it worked. My God. Jesus Christ. Just move, man. Just fucking move. Alright. I'm doing it again. Oh, well, okay. Alright. He's got to run over one of these. Right. Surely. Temple. Okay. I'll try this again. Oh, he's up top again. Ails! How are you? This is kind of a sound strategy. It just limits my movement if I can't pick those things up. But he has to come at me from one of these sides. Yo, you're playing some Banjo-Tooie? How's your evening going? I can probably even bait him to get over here faster. Here he comes. What? That was a whole bag of ass. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. Here comes the tricky part. We have 18 rounds. Gotta figure out where he's gonna jump to. I need an angle on him. Stop! What are you doing now? No, I don't like that. You can't mix it up on me at the last second. Ah! What the? Oh my God, what the? Wait, what? He didn't strike me from the front. This is fucked. I don't like this anymore. Oh no! No. Please. Have mercy, man. Have mercy. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna fall into the water again.
My body.
I don't have enough firepower to defend myself against those. What are they? What? Are you guys serious? What the hell am I supposed to do here? I can't even switch weapons. Oh my God, man. These bosses are so funny.
Raiden!
Was I just supposed to like just shoot at him? Like with a different gun? I don't know. It's very confusing. You gotta shoot the knife stuck to your shadow? Oh. Cool. Well, at least I'm maximizing my damage better every time. Evening's okay, just trying to be productive tonight. Trying and failing? What you working on? I almost whiffed this last time. Don't want to do that again. Don't let it happen again, Wazowski. Alright. Wow, cool. Cool game. Alright. That's it. Do the strat. Oh no, not like that. Oh no. He's gotta get hit by one of these. Okay. Ah! There's a Weaver ant on my desk. Oh no. That's not a good sign. Sorry, Weaver. But you've weaved your last web. Where there's a Weaver ant, there are ants, and where there are ants, there's a queen. Which is also not good. Hold on, let me kill this thing. Alright. Ugh, I had to smash it with my notebook. Okay. Why do I have this? How did I not hit him, man? Jarvis, explain. Alright. I've got no ammo. That's fine. He's got to run into one of these.
Freeze.
Yep, you just keep on walking. Yep. Work smarter, not harder. Yep. That's fine. Oh, he's on his last bit of life. I had no choice. I'm getting a little fucked up by my own controls. Oh. Ah, he did it again! Fucking hell, dude! Please die, please die, please die. Oh no, guys, this is it. I'm done. Oh.
My
body. This is too much. Get up, damn it. How to reload. Oh. Oh. Exactly.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to
Even though it
install the
required
virus
more
program
skill
the
than
president gave you. When you find
Fat
her,
Man,
take her to the computer room on
it was a
level
bit easier.
B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Shoutouts to the Claymores.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage
Yeah.
rescue's gonna have to wait.
Did we
I'm
get a
going
shout out for
after
Ales?
Emma.
We'll
One of the
secure
newer
the computer
fruities.
room. Looks like we can't install
Oh,
the
you're
virus
visiting
program
Singapore to
without
see
Emma.
your
Could your partner do
significant
it?
other's
I would
family?
if I
Oh,
could,
hell yeah.
But the security for this system is no
Wow,
joke.
that's a distance.
I need more time.
That's why
Hope
we
you have
need
fun
her.
over there and definitely
Understood.
safe
I'll
travels.
make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
Oh, you're leaving in
A lot of
48
years have
hours?
passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can
Also,
talk
thank you
about
everybody
this
for the
later.
tips.
Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Almost done. Can we finish it tonight? Probably not. We gotta take care of Liquid and Solidus and all those other random people. And then we gotta take care of Rose. Okay. Alright. No music to this time. Yeah, I hope that wasn't too painful to watch. I wish there was like a quick fire way to change your, you know. A quick fire way to change your equipment and stuff. Because having to pause it and everything and constantly switch, and I'm like trying to make very, very fast decisions. Ooh, let me check these lockers. She's in a locker, right? They said she was in one. That doesn't look like an Emmy. An EE? Emma? Emma! She's probably in that one. Oh, wait, never mind. It's 17-hour flight? Whoa, that's... Oh, she peed. Oh my god, everybody's urinating.
Who are you?
Jennifer Hale?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out.
Oh
You're
yeah, that's
lying.
definitely Jennifer Hale.
Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Oh, I was like, why is it
Can you
taking
hear
so
me
long?
now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came
What's
to
my favorite
rescue
Metal
me?
Gear?
Actually, I need your help to stop
I haven't really
Arsenal.
played a lot of
I
them
understand you're the
up
only
until
one who
recently.
might be able to do it.
And
I've
who
only
told you
played
that?
The president.
Metal Gear
I need you
Solid
to come with me
3,
to Shell 1. Your
1,
brother's waiting
now
for you
2,
there.
My brother?
and Revengeance.
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
So far, Metal Gear Solid 1. But maybe it's probably because I played it on easy mode. I wasn't dying nearly as much. The hell was that?
We better move.
I can't swim.
Said that very casually for everything that's happening.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
Water broke?
He's really here?
That's
LOL.
right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me.
It is.
Mother,
It's
when we needed him
definitely
the
not a
most,
traditional
my
Metal
father
Gear
died.
game,
All
but
I
it's
could think
funny
about
because it
was
still has
Emma, we can go over
it still
all
has
that
Metal
later,
Gear mechanics.
But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue.
What's happening?
The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right. Then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
Oh, the pool, right.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma. Just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to Filter Chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
What's you want to give me a number on that?
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster. Hang on tight.
Hop on.
Okay.
No, I
let's go.
can't see his cheeks anymore.
I'm closing my eyes.
This is robbery.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Then why do you wear them?
I wear them for show.
Oh my
Trying to be different from the
god.
other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
Huh?
I see.
What?
Okay, let's go.
That was a very confusing sentence. I hope you all realize that. That is some weird implications. Okay, I need to pause this. I got another notification for some reason. Oh, it's still notifying me about my microphone. Okay, let me catch up. Revengeance seems like yeah, they talked about that for a minute. Yeah, it's, Revengeance is more of an action game. It's made by Platinum, same people that made Bayonetta. But it's funny because it still has Metal Gear mechanics. Like it still has the sneaking and the sound effects when you get caught. You know, all of the nuances of Metal Gear. Some of them are still there, but yeah, much more high octane. That was my first Metal Gear game. $30 on Switch, but $20 on Steam. Well, guess you better get it on Steam. I don't know. Get it on Steam, broke person? Broke boy? Broke girl? Non-binary broke people? Oh, we finna die. Oh shit. We gonna drown for real. Okay. I think they put more bombs here. These definitely weren't here when I came down here before. At least not to this degree. I think they got replaced. I'm waiting for a sale to be like $4? I think that game's worth more than that. Well, wait. If it's the first one, maybe not.
I can't go on.
Bayo 3, not your fate. Well, you said Bayo. I wasn't sure what number you were referring to. You just said Bayo. You mean Bayo 1 or? Nah, it's not my favorite. I think 2 and 3 are better. Bayo 1 just kind of throws you into the fire.
You did good.
And has a couple of cheap reaction time deaths
It reminded me of when I was a
that are
kid.
like, oh my god, I'm dead. They give like they have the like split-second reaction. It's a fun game. You have to be ready. You gotta be ready for the bullshit.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride.
But I think 2 is like
I
the
was
best in
sleeping
the
with my ear
series.
against his back, like
In
he
my
was
opinion,
beat.
it goes
We
2, 3, and 1.
We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife.
Oh lord, is that what she
It was
meant?
always just make-believe.
The whole
We were all
glasses
kids.
thing?
You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
I'm in the middle of
I've got
exposition.
Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
L.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Everybody, we're
Computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard
You know what Raiden needs?
I
He
had a
needs
look at the
Discord
system,
so
but
that
there's nothing I
we
can
can all
do.
communicate at the
EE's
same
our only
time.
hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
TeamSpeak. Need Google Meets.
EE, is that you?
Hal.
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
I'm Pliskin. I mean
Enough
Snake.
with the
I mean
signaling
David
rivalry.
Hayter. I mean,
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. Alright. We came through that door, didn't we? Is my health still dropping? Okay. The last ration. Alright. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Wouldn't it be nice if all the water was drained?
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
The President's dead,
Did
honey.
something happen to the President?
Well, I went a little something like this.
He's dead. You actually wrote this virus?
He got killed by John
It's
Wilkes
not really
Booth.
a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created
Game
it.
and Watch?
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information
Oh my god,
on a
it's almost
global
12:30.
scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance
They're
levels and
fucking
the rules necessary,
computers.
never to be seen.
They're not even real people.
By deleting such information, the Patriots
It's
can
AI.
shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
What the fuck?
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical
They're just,
core
it's
for
just like a
handling the
server
task,
room.
GW,
Like
is
a really
installed in
tiny,
Arsenal.
like 10
It's
foot
the
by
only
10 foot
system in the
server
world
room,
with
and
an
that's where the...
optic neural AI that has a parallel processing
Yup,
capacity of
AI.
980 trillion Hammets.
I figured as
suppose
much.
that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear
It's one
project.
computer tower, it's just like an Asus.
What do you mean?
It's just sitting in a
I guess
white
there are
room
plenty
on
of
like a
other
pedestal.
Yes, there are.
Good evening,
I
Raiden.
understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
We knew you would
Yes.
come here
It's armed
eventually.
with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the
It's only
system's
capable of
core.
making art.
It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted.
Generative
The
AI
actual
art.
subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Yeah, I know, pretty
Do you remember
gross.
the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the
AR,
end of the
it
century?
sucks.
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In
That
addition,
sepia
the same
filter.
program was included in an OS application for distribution among
Oh
the
shit.
public.
Operating system. I know what OS stands for.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Oh.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Oh, the parrot!
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good.
Apparently
Did you know that
parrots
in
have a
the old
really
days,
long
miners used
lifespan.
to take a canary into the mine
They can live to
shafts
be like
detect
100.
toxic gas.
That's what he's for?
No, I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh, why'd they have to show his body again, man? That's disrespectful. Try turning it to 720p, Casey.
These?
There's
They're
something
rapid
going on with
chopsticks.
Twitch right now.
They hold your hair.
I'll
in
check it
place.
out.
Did you know that they're pretty popular
Also,
in
shout
Europe
outs to
and South
Casey
America?
Q.
Can't say that I do.
New
You're not
mod
only
and fellow
cute,
Fruity.
But smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, you're weird. That's what. Ugh. All right. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm not ready to go down there just yet. Are we even going the right way? Hold the motherfucking phone. Yeah, Twitch is doing Twitch things right now. Oh, y'all are watching a movie? What were y'all watching? Alright, let's try to get to a good stopping point. If we can. I try to use that toasty strategy where I'm pressing both buttons. Buttons! Ho ho ho! Oh! Okay. Spider Lilies and Will and Harper. Oh, you watched 2 movies? Oh wow, y'all were locked in. I really wish I could join y'all on more of those. The schedule's so crazy right now. I did get a chance to watch that one Robin Williams movie with y'all though, like last year. That was fun. And I've never seen that one before. It's Nathan Lane and Robin Williams, right? Oh no. Oh! Wrong turn at Albuquerque. Okay. There we go. The Bicentennial Man? No! It was a birdcage. Oh boy. Not Bicentennial Man. Oh my god. Girl has no oxygen. Alright. I think this is our way out. Yeah, with the cans. The can of Who Hash. Alright. All right. Come here.
Oh no.
Ow!
I can't handle bugs. I hate them.
Me neither. Same here. All right. I'll take care of this. Okay. Well, that didn't work. She really is. Ah! I'll take care of this. Oh wow, that actually worked. I think. They're all over me. Ah! 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 Jesus Christ. Oh.
I can't stand bugs. I am not moving.
Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Freaking cell phone. Call me on my cell phone. Set her on fire and throw her body in the background. Use a spray coolant. Oh yeah! Bugs don't like spray. Alright, I got the raid. The raid Shadow Legends.
So tired.
Disperse! Foul creatures. How are there even bugs this low in the depths of the ocean? Okay. I really wish I could move with this, by the way. Yeah, disperse. Crowd control. That's right. Crawl back into your hole. Yeah, I might have to look for more ants in my room tonight, y'all. The fact that there was a Weaver ant in here has me a little concerned. I'm not sure if you all know what Weaver ants do, exactly, but they search for water for the queen. For, like, sources of water. So that the other ants can bring it back to them. I got off the computer last night, looked up my wall and saw a stupid centipede. Ah! Yeah, centipedes they look otherworldly. I don't like how they look. At all. But, I will say that they are quite helpful when it comes to eating pests. You know, provided they're nowhere near me. But, yeah, they eat, like, silverfish and ants. That's, like, their primary, like, food source. So if you find them in places like your garage, you might want to keep them around. Alright. Use action button here. I didn't sleep much last night. I had some difficulty waking up this morning. I woke up like 40 minutes before my alarm. And I was like, well, this is a situation. Can't go back to sleep because I'll end up waking up late. But I also don't want to stay awake because I'll get tired anyway. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to. I did not hit her. I did not. Alright. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point, y'all. We saw it. No! It was a love tap. Those are just words. You ain't got nothing on me. It's all AI. It's AI created by the Patriots. They're controlling the information, you guys. Didn't you not listen to what Emma said? Gosh, wake up!
Jack, do you need to save?
I'm gonna start using that shit from now on. It's just the Patriots. Don't you guys know? How do you not know this?
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Oh, here we go. We need one more. We need one more
No, listen to me.
interaction with Rose.
I said I did it because I was
Proper way
worried
to end the
about you,
evening.
But it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman. I really thought so. Because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
What the fuck?
No, I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing
She
me
is
away.
gaslighting me
So I-
all the time! This is crazy!
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was
What
no
the
one.
actual fuck?
There was absolutely
I say,
no
boy,
one.
Every time I get on this call, she is always throwing shade!
You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a blast like that, boy. No wonder you called the saying. All talk and nothing else. Now pay attention when I'm talking to you.
My goodness! Let me save my game. I don't want to hear anything else.
Don't push your...
Oh my god, no. No! I'm trapped in the void with Rose.
Everything all right, Jack?
Oh my goodness. You know, you remember when you left the garage door open? That scarred me, Jack. That scarred me. I never let go of that one moment. I told you to close the garage door and a centipede got in. And it ate my homework. Jesus, Jack. Why can't you just get it the fuck together? Oh, man. Oh, boy. That cutscene that happened earlier was actually crazy. I couldn't hold it anymore. I was like, you know what, y'all, I have to say something. We all need Rose in our lives? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we all need a Rose. Maybe we all need someone to gaslight us into oblivion until we're nothing but dust in the wind. Those are the rules of nature right there.
Bruh.
Okay. I did save it, right? I got you, Vamp. Alright. We have to get to Strut L. We gotta figure out where this is next time. Hold on, let me get a idea of where. Is it behind us? That's KL. Oh, there's a sewage system. There's the biochem lab. So it's gonna be here then, I assume. Yeah. Oh, we're in the general area. Okay. Oh, lordy! What a playthrough. What a playthrough. Alright, let's close this thing. No need to make a save state, but we will anyway. Alright, let's play some tunes for y'all that aren't Donkey Kong Country. Here we go. Because we just listened to it. Remember the underwater segment? Alright. Okay. Well, that was fun. We made it through another session of Metal Gear Solid. Now here's the real question. Can we beat it next time? Can we make it happen, Captain? No? Bruh. Y'all can't tell me there's like more, there's even more. We're gonna have to blitz this game. I'm ready to move on to Peace Walker. I feel like we've been playing this game forever. Yeah, I mean, reach the, okay, now I know that. I know that's a lie. That is definitely fake news. You're definitely a patriot. You're all patriots. Patriots are the friends we made along the way. Lolly Lule Low. Yeah, the Lolly Lule Low. Fucking patriots everywhere. Everywhere. All I see is patriots. Did they even have a sports team? That's actually wild. Controlling the information through fool's ball. I knew it. Also, welcome in, Kohal Kesman. I saw you use that boy sound effect.
Welcome to the stream.
Don't think I didn't see the name of who cast the spell.
Welcome to the stream.
I was there when it was written. Oops, all patriots.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sorta good at something.
That's very true. Thank you, Jake. / Aki. I do tell people that a lot, though, in IRL. Especially the people I train. They're like, where have I heard that before? It's like, you already know where. It's completely original. It's from me. It was made up by the Patriots. Okay. All Patriots aside, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Hope you all enjoyed your time here. Hope you had a good time. So tomorrow is gonna be Power Block Wednesday. Actually Power Block Wednesday right now. We're gonna be playing some Street Fighter 6. You know, we did all the Elena stuff a week ago, I believe. So this week we're just gonna be, you know, going to the Battle Hub and playing with anybody that's available. And, you know, if we get a little bit bored or everybody has to go their separate ways, we can play some ranked, we can play some casual match, or we can play some arcade mode. Explore some different avenues of Street Fighter 6 before Season 3 officially drops. Because the day after, we're going to be watching the Capcom Spotlight, along with the Arc System Spotlight. Yes, they are all happening at the same time. So, depending on how long it takes us to watch and analyze everything, we may not have time for Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. But we are going to try. It looks like they're going to be announcing another game too, Vamp. Daisuke said that he's gonna be announcing another new project. So I don't know, something wild's about to happen on Thursday. Or maybe it's Persona 5 Arena. BlazBlue is back? I would be very okay with that. BlazBlue's been gone for a long time. But could we have BlazBlue with less Daisuke OST? I don't need him to be screaming in my ear about society anymore. Society! Society! Hellfire! Hellfire! That's my favorite one. Hellfire! Hellfire! Oh my god. A new Castlevania rumored? Yeah. I've been hearing the same thing. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll see that Thursday since that's Konami. The time has come, and so have I. You should add that as a sound alert. Alright. Oh yeah, welcome back, Drunken. Let's try to find someone to raid, y'all. We raided Aki last night. So, let's see who else is available. Oh, thank you for the raid message, Vamp. Since you raided a fellow Fruity last night,
so it's under run.
Let's try to raid a fellow Dragon Clan member. So let's go raid Namine K12. For those that don't know, they're a variety English VTuber, Twitch affiliate, member of Warriors of Light, Pocket Protectors, the Dragon Clan, Twitch Latin, and Women Unity Guild, video game lover. She refers to her followers as Nami Gamers, and they are her power. Like her friends. Oh, hush. You're at war with the Dragon Clan? What in the world is going on? Alright, I think y'all are just bandwagoning stuff. I don't know. Guys keep messing with me. Just like you messed with me about Pliskin being Snake. Alright. Let me make sure I copied her name. Pliskin is Snake. No way! Alright. Let's go ahead and send y'all over. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Take care of yourselves. Sleep well. Drive safe. Look after your loved ones. Be kind to everyone. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself as well. Happy Pride Month. And happy Men's Health Month. Men's Mental Health Month. Alright, and make sure you tell Namine that Winter said hey. Alright. Alright, everybody. I'll see you on the streets of Metro City tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. And we'll see you next time. Good night. Laters. Peace. Love y'all.